that is gonna be an issue. Might not be able to do that. Let's see what they did. How do I get around that? Might not be able to. I might not be able to. Actually, can I? Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Economics, eh? Excuse me. I don't know if I like that. The hell? Hey, what's going on, Hound? Thanks for the raid. I guess I'll leave it. It's not that big a deal. How was Bastion? I saw you were playing that earlier. And you were thoroughly enjoying the music. Well, what's going on, Conk? And Robin and Eister and Alec? How are you guys all doing today? Still have that. Nice. Yeah, I just got out of the gym, and normally I would I stream tomorrow, but tomorrow I have plans that are going to be like most of the day. Thanks for the points, Hollow and Eister. Like there's St. Patty's Day parade, and thank you for the points as well, Tom. There's a St. Patty's Day parade in Dallas tomorrow, so gotta get there early. And And then one of my boys is coming in town, and this is Miles' birthday, so they're doing like a virtual, or not a virtual, a VR like laser tag thing. So I don't know that I'll have time to do this tomorrow. Can I go this way? Okay. Yeah, I'm wasting no. I think that's what it's called, huh? Where, yeah, it's just a big ass room, and you have like the headsets on. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. That's interesting. Do I say, did they not make a way to get out of here if that happens? I know, you're completely fine. Like, make sure you get some rest. I'll see what I have to do. Alright, how was it? Make sure you get some rest, right? Thanks again for the raid. Oh, what am I doing? I'm being stupid. Hold on. I keep on forgetting that I set this stuff up. Not that there's anybody here that literally isn't from your raid.
You cannot leave once you're in here.
Yeah, I might have had the volume too high on the game, so let's try that again.
I love the potato in the stream instead of cheese. What's potato? That's a pancake!
What did it say? Here it is. Oh, is there? Of course there is. Of course there is. I'll have to figure that out. I didn't even see what I got. Here it is. Yeah, well, I've learned that pretty quickly. What the hell did I... I didn't even see what I got from him. We'll go ahead and go this way and see what's over here. Hey, what's going on, Meta? I guess I should probably put in an alert command at some point. Thanks for the points, Riku. Hey, y'all are getting a lot closer than I had anticipated at this point. Let's see. Oof. 88%. Y'all are almost there. We will see, Conk. We will see. I have played this meta. I actually have this on like a hard copy on DS. I just never beat it. Mostly because I only ever played it when I was like traveling somewhere. Did I just okay, that did loot me. Alright. Oh, while I'm down here, let me go see what's in this room over here. So I was debating that, and I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. But I'll tell you what the options are, or were rather. So I was thinking about doing something that like looks more, I guess, extravagant than it is as far as cost. Okay, that's just that place I can't get to yet. So I was thinking about doing the short ribs, the Bloody Mary braised short ribs with like the smoked cheddar mashed potatoes or the potato dauphinoise, because those are like all the ingredients you can get at Walmart. Except maybe the short rib, but that's like Tom Thumb or Kroger. You can get that at. Then the other option was I was gonna do trout with a kettle chip crust with a risotto and citrus beurre blanc as a sauce. But I think what I decided on is I'm going to do it's either grilled or roasted chicken crepes, and those are gonna have shredded Gouda that'll be melted in with it, and a mushroom marsala sauce. Well, good. That means that it sounds like it's gonna be good. And speaking of eating, if I don't talk for a second, it's because I have some barbecue that I'm like munching on. Hey, what's up, Omi? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's interesting you say 3 months because I skipped a month. Well, I appreciate you being sub the whole time. Well, what's going on? Are you Actually, before I ask what's going on, are you making sure you're getting some freaking rest? Comp, why do you have that muscles ass emote of him drooling? Don't worry about that on me. I'm not able to be here much. I know, Cog, but did you have to use the muscles emote? No, that's not what I mean by rest. If you want to double that, that's a good place to start. At least it's not the dancing muscle emote. Because my guy has some cursed ass stuff. Now, Conk, you are well aware that he has some of the most borderline cursed emotes that are in circulation. And apparently you are just as cursed, Umbi. And I know you were in I know you saw Muscles freaking last stream. What was he streaming? Freaking what was that? Dark Souls? It's basically Thick Souls with cartoons. Like he was literally out there getting bodied by Nickelodeon. By Nickelodeon characters. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, J-Mac? I do actually like how those hearts look on me. Did you design those yourself? I mean, I'm just sitting here playing... Excuse me, playing this game that I've been meaning to finish and eating barbecue. And just kind of hanging out. Nice, what kind of pizza? Nice. Adeptus Mechanicum symbol? I haven't heard of that. I keep needing to look at that email I have from Micro Center for like the Warhammer 40k, like some kind of promo where I got a game installed or something like that. I need to go ahead and get about that to see what it is. Yeah, there's a Micro Center like 20 minutes from my job. Damn, on me. What costs more, them tires or the laptop? I know some people get tires that cost like crazy amounts of money. Yep. That sounds about my price range on tires. J-Mac, was that a tire joke? If only I had that kind of money to spare. I know you're pinching for jokes. I was like, wait, did he just try to slide me with the little tire joke? They do have a lot of deals at Micro Center. It's actually, I wasn't even, I think I've seen that one before, but I've never really like paid attention to it because I'm not in that area much. When I was talking to a Ghost Pilot, and he's actually who put me on like Micro Center and helped me pick out this computer I got. He's a pretty handy guy to have if you have like technical questions. I probably need new tires coming to that, but I don't really drive much. Like I go to the store, to the gym mostly. I still haven't really like been going out since like the beginning of COVID. So it's mostly like my once a week to work, or like going to the store or going to work out. Then to start like getting back into society. You're gonna have your tires changed in a few hours? I do need to get so if and when this goal gets hit, it'll probably be a month or so afterwards that I'll do it, because I'll need to get a laptop, which I need to get a laptop anyway. So the laptop I have actually a handful of laptops, but they're all like old or don't really work, so I just need to like pull stuff from them, or pretty much that. They're old or don't really work, so I need something that's a little more like this last decade and a half. That'd probably be a good idea. And that's actually probably where I'll go for it, is go to Micro Center so I can do like a laptop setup and also use my phone for the video. I'll have to figure that whole thing out. Nice. I know I have space available to upgrade this computer. I actually have I got a second SSD that's a terabyte, and I have a 4 terabyte hard drive that I still need to put both of these in. just because like I have all the recordings of like these streams, and it takes up a whole lot of damn space. Yeah. And in OBS, I always set it to start streaming and start recording. Are you looking at getting a new computer, Riku? Are you going to try to replace your drives? Gosh, are you gonna build a? You're actively building a computer, and you just bought a laptop. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think there's one I was looking at, which I might get sooner rather than later. It's on sale at Micro Center for like $500. Damn on me. I was on that screen for way longer than I should be. That sounds decent enough, Riku. Yeah, I see why you feel like you don't really need to replace it. I got you, MB. I have I got a motherboard and CPU on Ghost Pilot's recommendation before we came across this custom pre-built at Micro Center. So if I don't end up selling that to Ghost Pilot, now I might actually work on like building a PC to replace this, because I have a second PC that's like in my bedroom, and that's just like personal files and stuff like that, but it's also pretty old. It's from 2012, 2013. Like, it's old enough that until like it was my mom's computer, and I got it after I took it after she passed. But until like last year, I didn't even realize that it only had like 4 gigs of RAM on it, of DDR3 RAM. And I was like, why is this computer like slow as fuck? And then I finally realized what it was. So now it has 8. That's a big upgrade there. But I probably should just like get something brand new and then start pulling all the files from all of my various computers. Excuse me. And Celila coming out of nowhere with a whole bunch of points too. How are you doing, Celila? I'm doing alright. Playing a game I've been wanting to finish for some time. Let's see, where... And see, Solana, you're getting your 3 hours since I'll probably be busy tomorrow.
How are things? Well done.
I can't help you with that. You can talk to Twitch about that. I think that puts you guys at... Oh, you're at 90%. Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate, Solana. Thanks. Thanks, Charlotte. Yeah, I've been up there. But I had actually kind of forgotten about this game until seeing Jack play Symphony of the Night. And this is actually... This might be my second favorite Castlevania after Symphony of the Night. I like the music. And it has a lot of callbacks considering that it's the sequel to Bloodlines on Genesis. Or I think if you're out of the US, it's the new generation on the Master System. No, sorry, not Master System, Mega Drive. So it has like remixes of a lot of those songs. But it's kind of one of the better balanced games as far as difficulty. Because the problem that Symphony of the Night suffers, and anybody that is familiar with it can attest to, is that once you have a really solid idea, not even a great idea, but a really solid idea of what you're doing, the difficulty in that game can drop off immensely. And that doesn't happen quite as early in this game. Basically a pocket dimension. And there is a couple of financial and economically based articles that I'll have to look up that I'll probably bring up like around the time I take a break. Yeah, exactly, Meta. You can brute force the game, and even then it'll still start to become easy. Probably like if you still make it through the whole game, it starts to become easy. Maybe like a third of the way into, or really easy, a third of the way into reverse castle or inverted castle. But that's also what kind of makes Symphony fun as well, is like once you learn like later on in the game exactly what all is going on and what you're capable of, and how many like secrets you potentially can miss, it kind of makes you want to go back and be like, alright, well, how early can I actually do these things? Like, I've beaten Symphony a handful of times, and I'll still You're really just gonna go over there and not even using magic, Charlotte? Oh, that's what I got. I got Summer Skeleton from that dude. Alright. Ooh! Got me. Oh, here's an interesting enemy. So he will react like that towards Charlotte, as opposed to if he sees Jonathan, he will attack like normal. The block. And kind of the good thing about the partner system, or bad depending on how you look at it, is your partner will take magic / heart damage. That they're the same thing in this game. So like having your partner out and them taking a lot of hits can it can affect your offensive capabilities. Just because you won't be able to do stuff like use sub weapons or use spells. Oh, I thought he was dead. Can't remember how to do the you can like double hit with this weapon to kind of mitigate the slow speed of the attack. Oh, I need to be able to backdash though. I can't do that yet. Let's see what's down here. And I'll take that extra 100 anyways for potions. Definitely can use all the money you can get in the early game. Glad I came this way. Now I have that, so that's... And you also get a whole bunch of really fun to use partner attacks. Which if you look at the bottom bar in the top corner, whenever it's glowing like that, that's when the particular one you have can be activated. Have you played this before, Meta? No, damn, Danny coming out of nowhere with points too. Hey, Danny, thank you for the points to the goal. I had it like for a while, but I actually lost it with my DS, my first DS, like years ago on, yeah, you see, like, he just comes out swinging, you bitch, against Jonathan, as opposed to Charlotte where he, like, lies prostrate. Yeah, I think it's a really well-balanced game. I think Danny just put you guys at, what, 92%? Yep. I might switch to the whip. It's a little bit faster. Could use a save point though to get my health back. I think there's one over here. Here we go. Yeah, I do really like pretty much everything about this game. Ah. Keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Hey, what's going on, Ron? How you doing? Case in point, press the wrong buttons. There we go. Now the partner system is a lot more useful. I'm hanging out, man. Playing this a little bit before the parade tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this today instead of tomorrow. Excuse me. And munching on some barbecue between, I usually during like cutscenes. The St. Patty's Day parade, Danny. It is the Dallas one, and it is a whole thing. Like usually, people get out there. Some people get out there like hella early, but usually you try to get out there by like. Damn! I almost fell on top of me. You try to get out there like 6 or 7 to set up. Yeah, but the parade's tomorrow. And don't ask me, I don't run the city, I just live in the area. Probably. Then you have time to recover on the weekend. And to your point, Meta, like I haven't played Order of Ecclesia yet, though I have like seen it, parts of it, and it seems like they really like it seems like a lot of stuff with Order of Ecclesia they just like reuse in the same game. Oh, I didn't realize you're out of town this weekend, Ron. Ah, the slow wind up. Ooh. Oh, I got a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, I have some friends that live over there at that big mega complex, like right nearby the parade route. So I'm probably gonna head that way, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I got you, Ron. Got the boss door. Don't let it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And this is what I mean when I say like the difficulty in this is a lot more on par with like your classic Castlevanias. Cause that dude did what? That one attack was doing more than a third of my health. Damn near half actually. So this is, you get the benefit of like the whole like feel of a game like Symphony, but it definitely has the difficulty of something like Castlevania 3 or something. Oh, I jumped when I shouldn't have jumped. I'm about to say, you better do something other than use that little ass book. Oh, that's not a good place to be for this. There we go. The neck. And oh, like, admittedly, there are quite a few boss fights in this game where it's like, it is not like Symphony where a lot of fights in Symphony, the first time you can like figure it out and beat them. A lot of fights in this game, they just do, their attacks either do so much damage or cover so much of the screen, it takes like a couple of tries to figure out what they're doing. Not in just like the sheer damage, just pretty much across the board in this game. Charlotte, stay mad. Ah! Damn, dude dropped like a rock. Don't know if I can make that. Yeah, I didn't even think I was gonna make that bounce. There we go. Okay, but I can't even. Can I? I can't! I thought I couldn't back that shit. Oh. In that case, let me try to. Trying to remember the timing on that. Oh, you little dick. That's a head thing. Oh, what about y'all? You guys got any plans for the weekend? Is that a way down? That is a way down. I need to go. another one of you guys. So if you're Pinky, who? If you're the brain, who's Pinky, J-Mac? You're both? You're Pinky and the brain? So we got a new spell to use. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, let's see what this... It's actually not bad. Hey, thanks for stopping by, J-Mac. Have a good time planning to take over the world. Alright, got both halves connected. Let's go for Gale Force instead. All that for that? We can walk back through because I want to see what's on that land anyways. Still gotta get used to like using the actual controller as opposed to this. That's weird, just kind of sitting there. Ooh, here we go. Let's go ahead and change that right now. You dick. Let me take the teleporter. Not really much left to explore here at the moment. My barbecue's getting cold. Oh, it is cold. It is a shame.
How are things? Care to try? I'm counting on you.
And we have to go right back to where we just were. Yeah, I see what you mean. See, do I? No, I can't teleport. Well, I could, but I'd have to walk backwards. And I could use the extra money. Because I definitely need to stock up on potions. So, Danny, when you say you're going to watch your dramas, is there one that you have that you're working on right now? And you have a course that you signed up for too. I missed that part. Excuse me. Yeah, I think when I saw you mention to, was that Emily? But Emily earlier. Worried he's like inside the handle. So you've been enjoying it then, that sounds dope. I haven't really watched a lot of TV in a while. Like the last show of any kind that I watched was Walking Dead, and I stopped at the season 2 mid-season finale because it was just like the same friend whose mom is having a thing tomorrow. He let me borrow the graphic novels, and when I got to the show was like so much slower.
How are things? Well done.
Well, we got the partner jump, so we can check that room. Over about this way. We should be able to. Oh, we got a boss star right there, so let's save it first. Really, the only show I really thought about watching lately that's like, I guess, more on the recent side is American Gods. And I heard that one was a good one. I think it's up in... Pretty sure it's up in X. It is up in X. I just burned it. At least I remember how to do that. Instead of waiting. Didn't mean to say, but whatever. That damage is ass. Oh, shit. Didn't know he did that. The chunks. Why did I go that way? I'm about to burn all my potions. Good thing I got all that money. Damn, I really do have a lot of money though. Bro, what? The chunks! The chunks! Thanks, Danny. That damage really was ass, though. Nobody gets to break you, dog. And how's it going today? Oh, you did. Man, you got me with the anti-air. Where's the save points? Because they're a little over an hour and a half in. I have a feeling it's this way. Really, with all the anti-airs? You gonna come down and try to bop me on the head? Excuse me? Hey, what's going on, Holly? Yeah, this is probably my favorite one after Symphony. I don't even know what that was. So what? I would say it's a very well balanced game in terms of like the difficulty element. So you have a lot of maneuverability, and you have a whole lot of skills. At the same time, enemies like fairly consistently do a lot of damage. Like throughout the whole game, they're doing pretty solid damage to you. In whatever area is current to where you are. So it's like it's a while before you like get to a point to where you're like, oh, I don't really have to like worry about paying attention, because that's not the case with this game at all. Oh, you're not working, Holly? Oh. I see. Not even gonna fuck with that dude. He likes to punch me out the air. Alright, that just circles. Just come in swinging, huh? Let's see if he has something a little more. No. Yeah, fuck you and your anti-air punches. Here we go. Damn, so much lunch time for you, Danny. Oh yeah, and who is it? The first boss of the game. That Alec is talking about, Holly. When I got to him, I had 160 max life, and one of his attacks that he does commonly did 68 damage. So yeah. No, it was about 5 hits. And this is at 1 o'clock. And this is, ooh, this is, okay. And this is like the whole other side of town. And Jack was talking about it earlier when she was thinking about Castlevania. I told her, if you want to start with the series, start with Symphony of the Night. Like it's a good entry point into like learning what kind of is the vibe of the series. And you can work your way backwards, and like it'll get progressively harder, but not so much that it gets out of hand. And you can work forwards from there and like get more of the like exploration and whatnot. But I generally do not tell anybody to like start with anything before Rondo, honestly. Ooh. Oh shit. Ooh. The damage. The damage. Oh, I thought he was about to kill me. Keep on swinging, Charlotte. Keep on swinging. Let's go at least get some life back after that. I didn't even stock on potions when I was last over there. I mean, that's like an example of what I mean when I'm like, enemies in this game do a lot of damage. Like that dude started off doing 55 damage the second I walked into the room. So yeah, there's more than a fourth of my health gone. I wasn't even really paying attention just now. Ooh. Getting me with the cross up. I did not mean to slide. Get off. Sushi. You bitch. Alright, see you later, Ollie. Enjoy your time at work. Just gonna kick me in the head like that? Oh, you motherfucker. I feel that run. Get off. Huh. Got a little stuck texture there. Ooh. Fuck around, almost dying. I'm gonna have to use an item because my ass is almost dead. Ooh, I like this spell. Oh, where? Where's that at? I hadn't even been watching how you did this year. If these motherfucking bats. Thought that was a weapon. Oh, that's in Kansas City too? Who's in the championship game? I would imagine what, like Baylor, TCU, something like that. And Baylor's been pretty good. Baylor's actually been really good at hoops the last few years. You dick. Oh, you watching the whole tournament? Are you still alive? And you almost killed me? That's a good thing to see when you almost dead. Kansas, Iowa State, Texas, TCU. I might say Kansas, TCU. Who's Texas's coach right now? Oh, we got they got a really good coach in there. There's all that talk about John Calipari, quote unquote, going to Texas, I think, to coach. Because they've been chanting that at Kentucky games. But I forgot who the Texas coach is right now. Somebody whose name I recognize when I looked it up last. Not Shaka Smart, because he went somewhere else. I think that's actually pretty likely. Chris Beard, but he got like fired or something. Yeah, because he had that, ooh, shit, yeah. Oh, the Syracuse coach, Bain, he retired? Damn. Why does that, like, evil ass grin on Death's face immediately make me think of, like, Holly plotting some shit? I mean, all those, like, legendary coaches are starting to, you know, Coach K left a year ago, and that's Jim Behe. I don't know who would be next. Probably be Calipari, honestly. As far as like a legendary coach in his own time. Frisky Dingo. I got some daddy issues. Oh, word? Alright then. We'll go ahead and pop this teleporter just so I can freaking save and not get killed. And pick up some freaking potions while I'm at it.
I'll make you a deal.
A whole lot of money for not a whole lot of improvement. It's not bad.
Thank you.
See if I remember how to. That was the wrong button. Kind of remember how to do it. Might as well go this way. Ah. Kinda get it stuck. Oh, hold on, this is see if I can show that. Yeah, let's switch to Ice Needle or Ice Foam. Ice Needle's the one I like more. It's fun. Yeah, that's another thing that is Charlotte specific. I don't know if there's really anything that's like Jonathan specifically like that off the top of my head. Definitely can't get up there. That's a nice whiff there, Charlotte. Just completely whiff. That's better. Still gotta work on the timing for that. Tipper, thank you for the points. How are you doing, Tipper? %. It's getting close. Just woke up, you're gonna make food and it has to work. You didn't have to pay for me to make food. You could have just kept them points to yourself. Bought yourself something nice with them. Maybe. If you can be bothered to get up. This is the boss I cannot remember how to handle at first. Charlotte, I need you to stop that. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it. Ooh. Was not expecting that attack. Nice veggie chili. I have never had a veggie chili. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's real veggie of you there, Tipper. Bacon makes everything taste better, including more bacon. I think I have to use Rock Ride on him, actually. I think that's the way you do it. Because the position of where the spell is. Ooh. And Ghost, thank you for the points as well. Let me bust this ground meat. He should actually almost be dead. I mean, hey, bacon is bacon. And like I said, bacon is the only food that can make everything taste better, including itself. Charlotte, why are you missing when he's in the corner? Alright, see you later, Tipper. Oh, you dick. And there's so much damage. Everything does so much damage in this game. I am going to switch to... Except for it doesn't hit high enough. I'll see you later, Tipper. Have a good day at work. And yes, Ghost, thank you for your points, which are apparently right at the bottom of your barrel. Since you didn't do the full... 8,000. Ooh, you dick. Where are you guys at now? 95. 95%. Damn, that's getting close. Almost 96%. Ugh. I think I need a weapon that's a little more. Yeah, a little more mobile. And I also probably should go with that. Yeah, that's a little. It's a little better. As far as moving, but I'm not hitting. Ooh. Ah, I missed. Ah. Use. Now I don't have to wait as long. Can't remember if I'm doing this right. Think I am. Ooh. Ah, you dick. There we go. Fuck is that? We'll go back here and save. So, Ghost, did you hear about what happened recently? In the world of finance and economics, I should say. To specify. Don't want to just leave like a very broad. There we go. I think there's a save point down here. Ooh, I hate these dudes so much. Ah, there was so much damage. Oh, they do have an animation for Jonathan with that. Oh, let's hope that it's saved. Ooh. So let's see. So in the world of finance, anybody hear about what happened recently? nobody has an answer, and I guess I can call it an early evening. So does anybody mind me cutting it short about a half hour as opposed to the full 3 hours? And not holding the extra half hour against me? Because if not, then I think we might just call it a day. And maybe we can discuss the topic tomorrow. So I'll give it see, I'll throw down a few shout outs. I think that works out. Yeah, what am I talking about? I think. It does work on this seed. And before I do that, I'll preface it with
I'm probably gonna blow myself up. I was really hoping that me saying it would actually prevent it from happening.
Warten wir. Wir laden das Model einfach nochmal neu. Das machen wir. Ja, okay, ganz seltsam. Weißt du was? Es kann nicht alles perfekt funktionieren. Rom wurde auch nicht an einem Tag gebaut, ja?
Ketchup on almost everything.
That doesn't count.
You know what?
is I was gonna say my mic's on. Is
Maybe her workout.
Oh, wait.
What do you think? Fond memories, huh? You should think long and hard about what you have to lose. Let's do this again tomorrow. If you can survive, that is.
Look at that shit!
can't remember if Q Dog streams.
Since no one else will do it for me,
So
I'll do it for myself. I did it!
can DGB? Oh, he's a trash can. That's right.
You can tell. Green tea, you want to be this dude, don't you? You want to be spanked by me? I get it. Okay, anyways. Okay, I need to heal up.
That shit was funny though. I was dying.
There!
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I need my other guns. Shit.
She was hot. Is this the?
Let me answer that
Is this
question
the
with a
reason?
question,
Wait, why do we
Cambo.
have? I'm not even.
Would
gonna
you
look-
get into a
What
car if
the
they only
fuck?
tested it
Okay,
100 times?
That, okay, attractive, pussy tingles.
Yes, is the answer to your
Doing
question.
that, and what? Whoa, okay. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Jeez, buddy. Okay. I'll be right back.
Unless I pull it up on my phone, because I don't have two separate computers. So I'll have to go back and watch it. But I think I will call that a day. Since nobody seems to be on hand to discuss the financial topic of the day, I'll save it for Sunday. And see if anybody wants to discuss it then, because it's kind of a big deal. In the meantime, I think we're gonna raid one of the people. Oh, I'll do this one as well since we're not gonna raid them. We're gonna raid one of the people that.
No, you amazing. I should have followed Britton
Uh,
too. Oh heck, we got. Heck of a lot
we
of
just
amazing
shouted
friends.
out. And it's going to be
You're fast, you're gonna
Danny,
get some sleep.
who did the
always the
two
best time.
caution sign emotes.
Oh, you got a shiny
Just for learning,
Lechonk
I think
yesterday,
it's
Ned? Nice.
Oh my, what bullshit.
Hey, we got a flex.
We got a flex, thank you for.
Do I need to bring the others back? Just in case. I'm bringing them back in time to die, aren't I? They're gonna get hit by this. We all are. Yep, I brought them back in time to die.
Excuse me. Boogie, if you're still in the chat, speak up real quick so I can draw something on you. Let's see if this worked. Oh, I got it. Speaking of working, I gotta go back and check the shoutouts because they said it was like messed up earlier when I did the one for Ray. Alright, I think we might have to check that later, so let's start the raid. So thanks y'all for popping by. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because like I said, I got a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow. I gotta catch up with my boy. So Sunday will probably be when. Alright, since I guess I said I would do the 3 hours, Sunday will be when you get the last 3 hours to see if this goal gets reached. So I'll see you guys then.